You ever take a picture that changes your life forever? Amelia did, and she'll never touch her phone the same way again. Late one night, Amelia was scrolling through her phone, half asleep and restless. Just for fun, she decided to snap a quick selfie. What she saw would haunt her for the rest of her life. This isn't just a ghost story. It's a warning. Amelia had always loved photography, capturing every little moment that caught her eye. But that night, as she took a selfie in her dimly lit bedroom, she immediately froze. Behind her, in the dark corner of the room, was a faint face, smiling. The grin was wide, unnaturally so, with teeth that seemed far too sharp for a human. Shaking, Amelia deleted the photo without hesitation. She convinced herself it was just a trick of the light. The corner of her room was always cluttered with boxes and old furniture. Surely it was nothing more than shadows. But the feeling of being watched lingered, an unsettling pressure she couldn't shake. A few minutes later, as she scrolled through her gallery, her heart dropped. The photo was back. It sat there like it had never been deleted, the same chilling smile waiting for her. Amelia stared at the screen, bile rising in her throat. She deleted it again. Then, for good measure, she cleared her entire photo gallery. Surely that would fix it. But as she backed out of the gallery, she saw it again, front and center on her home screen. A notification from her Photos app, displaying the cursed image. Panic set in. Amelia jumped out of bed, turned on every light in the room, and checked every corner. Nothing. Her bedroom was empty except for the flickering shadows cast by her lamp. But when she looked at her phone again, the picture had changed. The face was clearer now. It wasn't smiling anymore. The grin had morphed into a scowl, and the faint outline of shoulders and arms had begun to form. The figure was leaning closer, as if trying to crawl through the screen. Amelia's heart raced as she tried to shut off her phone, but it wouldn't power down. The screen remained on, the photo growing sharper with every second. The face now filled the entire screen, its eyes locked onto hers. She threw the phone across the room, but instead of shattering, it landed upright, the photo still glaring at her from the screen. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out. The room plunged into darkness, leaving only the faint glow of her phone. And then she heard it. A low, guttural whisper. It wasn't coming from the phone. It was coming from the corner of the room. "I see you!" Amelia screamed, scrambling for the door, but the handle wouldn't budge, as though it had been welded shut. She turned, her back pressed against the wall, as the figure stepped out of the shadows. It was tall and crooked, its movements jerky like a puppet on strings. Its face was the same one from the photo, but now it was grinning again, impossibly wide. No one knows exactly what happened to Amelia that night. When her friends came looking for her the next day, they found her bedroom empty. No sign of struggle, no broken locks. Her phone lay on the bed, screen cracked, but still glowing. And the last photo in the gallery, it wasn't of Amelia. It was of them, her friends, standing in her bedroom, staring at the empty bed. Do you think you'd survive an encounter like this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that might just keep you up tonight.